This episode of How to Draw Doodie Live is brought to you by Eagle Raven, now on Kickstarter.
Eagle Raven returns to Kickstarter in its first trade paperback, collecting issues 1 through 4 in one full-color volume. Eagle Raven, Heir of the First Unicorn, is the story of a unicorn princess exiled into the mortal realm after she is betrayed by her elf prince husband-to-be. Dragons overtake her kingdom, and how she trains to become a knight with the help of an unusual trio of blacksmiths. It's a mature audience telling of the classic hero's journey with a soap opera twist, so check out Eagle Raven, Heir of the First Unicorn, Volume 1 today.
All right, today we're going to design a concept for a potential cover. So let's get it. Hi, I'm Vera. Wait, hold on, I'm Vera. Well, we're both Veras. Anyway, welcome to Drawing Doodie, where I take my favorite character, Dudarius Uranius, from There's an Alien in My Toilet, and I put him in all sorts of costumes, from your most iconic characters to just a pirate, or even Thundercats, or a bandit. Well, every day I take Doodie and I have fun, and I'm glad that you're here to have fun with me. If you have time, please check out doodiesworld.com, and if you like this episode and every episode before it, please subscribe, like, and share. Thank you so much, and let's start drawing. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to How to Draw Doodie Live with me, your host, Samuel. Have you signed up for There's an Alien in My Toilet, issue number 3? I hope that you do. 112 people have signed up. This is going to be the most exciting one yet. And this is book 3, actually. Book number 3, I, Chihuahua, where Doodie finally gets into the house and meets Herman the Chihuahua on top of the father, the son, government agency tracking him down. Whole lot of stuff going on, but it's also a double feature. It's called Doodie's Monsters on Planet Cthulhu. And that's an add-on stretch goal. And that I'm excited about that. And so once that one's unlocked, you can add that book onto your basket as well. So it's a double feature. We launch on the 20th of September. I hope that you want to join us on that day because I will have some raffles. And if we funded the night of the launch, some people are going to win some really cool stuff. So let me get some music going first. Kind of traumatic experience. Sign up for There's an Alien in My Toilet. And again, I would love for you to sign up. It would be amazing if you do. It's going to be a fun ride. So what you're seeing on the page, unfortunately, you're getting a sneak peek into Doodie's Monsters on Planet Cthulhu. So now, interesting fact. There's another sneak peek. Ooh. So I had somebody reach out to me and they were, I got to change the dimensions to this. I'm putting it the comic book size dimension, 6.625 by 10.25. So to clarify, this campaign is for the 3rd issue of There's an Alien in My Toilet. I, Chihuahua is the subtitle. The comic book ranges from age 4 and up. Doodie's Monsters on Planet Cthulhu, ages 8 and up. And the reason why is, first of all, Cthulhu historically is a violent book. There's some stuff in this is still an all ages series, but this one starts at 8 because it's monsters. There's Frankenstein, there's the werewolf, there's a Dracula, there's Cthulhu, and so because of that, I raised it to 8. There's no blood and gore, there's no death scenes, there's none of that stuff. It's still all ages. So think Bugs Bunny, and the type of situations in Bugs Bunny between him and Elmer Fudd. Elmer Fudd had the shotgun, right? But Bugs Bunny was never killed. That's what you're going to see in Doodie's Monsters on Planet Cthulhu. It's still safe and fun for all ages, and there's still a educational aspect to it as well. So I just wanted to clarify that for everybody, because I did get some questions about, is Doodie's Monsters safe for kids? It is. But I would say 8 years old. I think the first issue, you get your soldiers, you get your weapons, but there's no violence. The first issue is really comedy and storytelling. And so I hope that clarifies things for everybody. So here I'm trying to come up with something a little more. We'll see. I don't know what I'm going to end up with today, but I want something that's going to really tell the story of my Chihuahua. Something impactful. So we'll see where I end up with. Not that I don't like that. My in-laws finally left. Not finally, they left today. It's funny when you have family over, when they leave, there's like a little void. It's like you go to the guest room and when they're not there, you're like, oh, this is where they slept, and we had a great time with them. In fact, I'm gonna change that neck piece. I don't like that. We'll see. So I'm just start doing parts because what I want is. Right, so I want to try to, it's hard for me to articulate what I'm trying to do here, but I want a more animated scene with Doodie and Herman. But maybe the head should be a little slightly tilted differently. So I'm going to change this here. And this is the great part of, being able to draw digitally. You're not going to, let's get some eyes in there first. So I can actually see where I want. Yeah, then you're gonna have to. All right. And I'm going to change this just a little longer. No. There you go. I want to try to capture what's happening, the dread that's going on right now with Doodie, where he's first confronted with Herman, right? Because I think what happens is you see some of the art that I'm doing for Doodie's monsters, and I think there's this, it looks a little more like adultish. Yeah, this is what I'm gonna do. So let me just get this hand here. Let's see if I can do this. Right, I want that. And so because his arm's gonna be back here, right? His shoulders. Because I want Herman by his ears. Going to let's see. It's like, oh, what happened here? Yeah, I gotta shrink this a little bit, Control T, because I'm not gonna have any room on this page in a second. Move this over here. Okay. Alright, so if I do this, right, and if I put the that don't look good. That does not look good. In case any kids are listening and hear my ebonics. Mom, he said that don't look good. Let's see. I didn't like the way that came out. Let's see, I'll put this here, and then maybe like the foot. I want the foot angled up. There you go. Still not giving me the look that I want. Still not, doesn't look right. Maybe it's because I just finished working out and I still got the jitters. Maybe that's what it is. Yeah, you can't figure this damn leg out. Maybe it's because the way it is. Maybe there's a lot of maybes. Stop with the maybes. All right, let's do this. All right, let's get this here. He's like, holy crapola. Maybe I'll fix that in a minute. That's so my in-laws left and now my sister's coming. And she'll be here this week. So let's get Herman's eyes first. I'm gonna get the eyes first. All right, so I think it's going to be, he's got the, get this here. Get this here. I want Herman like to be pissed. They're going to get him. All right. You got those eyeballs there. He's like, "Oh, I'm going to eat you." Get those teeth in there. Make the teeth a little bigger. Yeah, get those snarly teeth. That side a little bigger than this. And so yeah, I'm gonna put this. He has him by his hair. Right? He's like, I'm going to get you. And Herman's small. He's a Chihuahua, so. Right. It's like I'm going to. I'm gonna get you. He's like, oh. Let me get little claws. Get those claws in there. He's like, I'm going, I got you. His tail. No one has like his foot up. like, I'm gonna get you. Right? So yeah, I think that's pretty cool. I wanted something a little more fun and whimsical with these two. And the dude is like, his hair's like, hair's too big. The hair's too big, but this is more like what I'm looking for. Muy bueno. Okay. It's funny. I love spending the mornings in the yard because we have geckos in our yard, and they're all over the place. And I always want to see where they are because they like chameleons. They blend into the environment. I think I'm gonna do 15s, I think, or 12s. I think 12s are good. I gotta recess this for a second. Yeah, I guess better. So every morning, because my big dog, for some reason, she's obsessed with the geckos. And so I always want to see where they are. And I like talking to them. True story. One got in the house. And so I had to get him. And so I said, you know what, let me just pick him up by his tail. As soon as I grabbed his tail, he went stiff. He went limp. He just went. And I think it was their way of playing possum. Like, oh, let me play dead so this guy doesn't get me. I don't even like what I'm doing there. I'm gonna go to 10s with this one. And then I brought him in the yard and I put him on the leaf. And then he stood playing dead for a little bit. And as soon as I walked away, he ran away. And then he looked back. He goes, you actually set me free. You didn't eat me. I said, no, why would I eat you, buddy? Yeah, I think they're just adorable. Remember, Herman has a beard. He's like, let me at him. Let me at him. You know, I never really thought about adding the grade levels or the age levels until I was posed with that question. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add that to the Kickstarter just in case anybody wants to confirm they're having reservations, because I get it. You want to protect your kids and you want to make sure that if it says it's all ages, that it truly is all ages. That, you know, I understand 100%. You know, so I will make that correction. Thank you for letting me know. And thank you to the sponsor of this episode, Daphne Leitch, currently having an amazing time on Kickstarter with Eagle Raven. independently produced comic series. She is on fire right now. If you haven't checked out the book, go and check it out. Making records. I think I'm gonna do like, all right, get some animated lines. Get you with my claws. Looking good. I will add the whiskers after I do the coloring. The whiskers always get in the way, so I'm going to add it later. There's his tail. If you're enjoying this episode or any of the episodes that I've produced so far, please give me a thumbs up, hit that like button, subscribe. I truly am trying to be able to do this full time from home, but I won't be able to do the live streams as much when I go back to work in a few. Which is why we're trying to get this channel monetized, but it's been taking a long time just to get subscribers. A long time. don't like that at all. Make it more fluid that way. That's more better. I said more better. That's much better. I said, oh my God, I see the way you shine. All right, so I think this is what I'm digging this. I'm digging this. Yeah, that's better. I actually like this. I actually like it. I like it a lot. So let's get rid of that. Yeah, baby. All right, let's zoom in for a second. I'll close this up. Clean these lines up. Boom, 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 boom. So now we're Herman that bam, bam, bam. All right. I might just put that in there. Let's accentuate that look right there. Make this a little thicker here. Yeah. There you go. Just so you can see the eyes more. All right. Let's start coloring. Let's do Doodie first. Ooh, Doodie first. Doodie first. Let me see. Where's Doodie? Where's Doodie? Man, you've seen all the pages. There you go. You've seen all the pages. All right. Let's. Boom. The good thing is that he's all one color. Most of the one color. Boom. And there. That's Mr. Dudarius Uranius. Get the eyes. Old yellow. Green. Teeth. Right. Okay, boom. Maybe a little lighter. Okay. Let's go to Herman. Make them black. The nails black too. Look at all those spots. I never understand that with the spots, bro. How come you never get all? Oh, my pen just vanished. Hold on. Okay. Clean up these spots. The rest of it is brown. All right, let's get the brown. It's I love it when like my wife and her mom spent the whole night talking. Me and my father-in-law went to bed. I think he went to bed first at 9. I went to bed at 10. They went to bed at 4 a.m. You know, that's awesome. You know, they were talking, and you know, I think that was pretty cool. Maybe a little darker. I need a red. A little darker. Yeah. I'm gonna have to go in there with the pen. All right, get that pen in there. 8. I think I'm gonna clean up some of these rough lines. It's not what I wanted. Okay, let's get some pink. Yeah, looking for a job. I didn't realize I was going to be really, really picky, but I'm trying to be really picky. I'm trying to make sure I don't get in an environment that's toxic. So I'm being very selective about where I will go. And then how far it would be, you know, the distance and all that stuff. I want to be closer to home. I don't want to travel as much. My last few jobs, I did a lot of traveling, and I don't want to travel. I'm trying to find stuff in my field, but it's tough because everything I've done was all independent-wise, and people want to know that I've done it for other companies, and that's the hard part. Let me zoom out for a second. All right, so there it is. There's that. There's the scene that I'm going for. Okay. I'm just looking at it from a distance. All right, let's. So I want the light in the center, but so let's see. my wife and I are going to be celebrating our anniversary soon. If any of you have been watching any of the shows, can you guess, if anybody's listening, can you guess how many years I've been married? Crazy. It's funny because I remember when I decided that I was going to propose. Well, I knew I was going to marry my wife from the moment I met her. But when I decided to propose, I remember I was working for a company where office manager, they don't call them secretaries anymore. We had 2 office managers, and we had a bunch of administrative assistants. And they all said, "Oh, it's only gonna last a year, blah blah blah." And then they said, "Oh, and you're gonna get fat," because at that time I was working out. They said, "Oh, you're gonna get fat," and this and that, and it was just horrible. And I beat the odds. We been married a long time. Odds. Looks like we made it. All right, so we're gonna do this. We've had our ups and downs. Marriage is a compromise. Marriage is it's a partnership. Marriage is that's one of the biggest lessons I had to learn. Because I've never lived with anybody until I lived with my wife. And I was never married before, so all these things were new to me, and I didn't have any good examples because the family I grew up in, the men didn't make honest women of their partners. I would do that, yeah. And so I didn't have good examples. I didn't have that good role models to say this is how it's done and this is what you need to do, and when you don't go to sleep mad and talk, and I had to learn it all the hard way. Always ask permission. Well, it's really not asking permission. It's really just making sure that you're being honest and that you're both aware of what you're doing. Because I remember when I first started. We first lived together, it's like I still had friends and I wanted to meet my buddies. We had routines, and so then one of the things was like, look, hey, are you okay with this? You're more than welcome to come. It's all guys, but you're all welcome to come. And I gave her the address of where I would be, who I'd be with. I made sure she met them. All those things you got to do when you're in a relationship. You can't just assume and take things for granted. And you can't just come and go as you please. That's one of the things I learned. Compromise, respect. Show some respect. It's like if you love the person, you're not going to hide anything from them. You're going to them. So, Sam, aren't you supposed to be drawing? We're giving us lessons on love. I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm going back to drawing. My bad. What's up? Yeah. So I love drawing. Last night I finished drawing around 8:30 last night. Then I had a little chat with my pops, my father-in-law, and then we both just called it a night. And the piece that I was doing last night is this one right here. This is what I finished last night. So this is page number 21 from Doodie's Monsters. And the reason why I'm doing this piece is I wanted something more whimsical, fun, animated for the cover, and simple. Something simple and fun. go back to the old Tom and Jerry type humor through art is what I wanted with this piece. Let's see what we got here. Let's go there. All right, zoom out. Okay, zooming out there for a second. Now let's go to Herman. There goes my rude dog. Opening the door whenever he feels like it, coming and going as he pleases. And now he runs out. He opens the door to check on me, and then he walks out. He goes, "Okay, you're still here." He's a rude, rude boy. I don't like that at all. I'll leave that like that. Okay. Zoom in on this boy. Did I go darker? Okay. Okay, zoom out. Okay. Oh, I didn't even do these teeth. See you every time. All right, let's go to lighten. What's up, buddy? Yeah, I think you have a better time with George than with me right now because my plate is so full. Did you reach out to George? Yeah, he has that dude is open for business. My stuff is like tight right now. $570. Damn. Killing the game. Congratulations. Oh, that's sucky. Your personal project on Indiegogo? I gotta zoom in. Well, that's cool. What's the concept about? In a month? You did it all in a month? Drawing, writing, coloring, all that stuff? Yeah, this motor too. All right, let's put you here. Put you here. There. Let's do brown. Square. Oh, there you go. There you go. Which link? Cool beans, brother. This is what I'm looking for. I take edit transform. Or all right, let's fix that. There. And if I do, lines. Multiply. Two 17s. That's too dark. Oh, that's why. There it is. Let me zoom out for a second. Okay, so now what I want to do is overlay. Maybe a white in the center. Right. Multiply, I'll do spray paint. And then maybe right. Real black. Right. Boom. Nah, I don't want that. I'll do this. There you go. Then if I take figure that out in a second. All right, so maybe if I take that and just do this. Nope, that's not gonna work. I wonder if I take that, edit, transform, Distort. Cancel. Don't like it. All right, let's try it again. Edit, transform. Nope. Oh no. All right, screw that. Leave it alone. All right, let's do that for a second. Let's go to Doodie and Herman. I want to see something. Control C, Control V. Look at this layer, merge selected layers. Control T, edit, transform, distort. All right. Oh, that's better. What was that? All right, so this is me drawing. Oh, I didn't even see that. I cheated a lot, hence. Sorry, I didn't even see all this. Wait, for my first paycheck, I'm not teaching. Survived to comic made in a month, dystopian, but no fly ink went through, by the way. Oh, now it's Saturday. You know you want to. All art in the background, you know you want. I know, right? No, I'm actually want to leave it as a white background. I haven't done it. I don't want to do anything to this just yet. But this is probably going to. I probably will manipulate this a little bit offline. But this is the one I'm going to use for Chihuahua. AI art. Yeah, no artificial intelligence as long as I can still draw. But this is Doodie and Herman, Chihuahua, for issue number 3. Oh, no perk idea. No, your AI background in my comic. AI background. See, what does AI? You mean artificial intelligence background? New perk idea. Oh, you mean alien art? I'm not understanding. Look up Mid Journey. Will do. I know. I think somebody just won an award. An artificial intelligence. Yes, artificial intelligence won an award for an art submission, which is just crazy. Stuff that just doesn't make sense in life. But yeah, of course the computer's gonna do what it does. Yeah, that's good. But yeah, but thank you for joining me today, and everybody else who's watching in the background. Thank you for joining. If you like this, please give me a thumbs up. If you haven't done so already, hit that like button, subscribe, help me get this bad boy monetized. Hedging my bets career-wise. Smart, smart. And, we got to still keep our future Picassos alive and our future McFarlanes alive without getting lazy and letting computers do everything for us. But with that said, thank you guys for watching. I'm going to go and have lunch. And Alexander, you keep on rocking and teaching those kids how to do things the right way. And we'll talk soon. And don't forget to sign up for There's the Alien on My Toilet, issue number 3. The link is in the chat. On Kickstarter, we launch in, what's today's date? We launch in 17 days. That's crazy. 17 days. See you, brother. All right, let me turn off the music. Thank you for Daphne Lage for sponsoring this episode, and we are out. Hey, don't forget to subscribe. And while you're at it, hit that like button. Share it with a friend. And pick up a copy of There's an Alien in My Toilet on dutiesworld.com. See you next time. Have a great day.